Most guys think great conversations just happen, but they don't. I used to be an introvert who struggled to make conversations fun. I always ran out of things to say. I bombarded everyone with like question after question after question. It felt like an FBI interrogation basically. However, when I started implementing these two techniques, I went from a guy who struggled to keep women attracted or attract women in the first place to sleeping with several hundreds of women and actually get into 5 long-term relationships and keep those women attracted. I'm going to give you a couple of real life interactions to show you how these techniques work in real life. Before I do that, you need to understand one thing, bro. No matter how great the technique is, if your energy and vibration is off, those techniques will not land. Conversation is an exchange of energy, and I need you to step into what I call your Don Juan vibe. Great communication is fundamentally just an energy exchange. If her energy is great and your energy is off or serious and like, look, observe this difference. Hey, you seem kind of cute. You seem like a troublemaker. Guess how someone responds to that? Like, what the fuck, you're creepy. Now watch this. Seem like, you know what, you give me troublemaker vibes. Completely different energy. Same technique. How do you get to this high vibrational state? You need 2 things. You need to give yourself the permission to be unhinged, and you need to assume attraction, aka that the world loves you. The issue with a lot of guys that work in corporate jobs is that you are basically getting emasculated. You're censored, you're not allowed to speak your truth. You always have to sort of walk on eggshells and be mindful about what you say. It takes away the permission to speak freely. That compresses you. But we need to decompress, and we need to get you into this high vibrational state by allowing yourself and giving yourself the permission the moment you leave the fucking office to say, hello world. Look at me, I'm here, I want to be seen, I want you to notice me because I'm this fucking amazing guy. Let me show you a couple of examples. So I'm going to do something that's super weird, which is like, there's a girl sitting there, I'm just going to knock on the window and say hi. And she must be thinking, what a fucking weirdo, you know? Excuse me, hello? You look cute. You're welcome. Look there like, bye. You can walk here. You don't have to be scared. Oh, we're too cute, yeah? That's why you're crossing the street. Okay, ciao. Then on top of that, bro, you need to assume attraction. Here's how that looks like. Can you record me? Talk to him?
No. Can't do that to them.
Where's my coffee?
Hi, Dzień dobry.
You didn't get me coffee? Already breaking my heart. I just got to know you, already broke my heart. Can you believe it? You notice what I did here? I observed them. They were both carrying a coffee cup. And I said, hey, where's my coffee? How could you not invite me? I assumed that they are attracted to me. I assumed that they know me. That's the mental model I carry. And because I have this mental model, I feel I create safety inside of me to feel confident in what I'm about to do. These two are the foundation for the next techniques that I'm about to teach you. Yo, by the way, man, if you like what you're seeing here and you say like, you know what, bro, I want to meet amazing women from cold approach or through the apps. I want to get a girlfriend. Why don't you book a call with me? I would love to work with you. I've helped over 300 guys by now. I would like you to be one of them as well. Book a call, link is in the description. Let's fucking crush it. Here are the 2 favorite techniques that I teach my clients in order to keep women attracted in conversation, make conversation super fucking fun. Number 1, playful association. 2 things that you need to do here. You need to be observant of what this person is wearing, how she's behaving, what she's saying. And then you make an association of those observations. AKA you're present, you pay attention, and then you verbalize what comes up. A great technique to train this at home is called mind mapping. Let me show you how I teach a client of mine how to do this. What associations can you make with girls? So hair, what else? Period. I'm surprised no one has said
perfume.
Feet. Nice. Perfume.
Dress. Flowers.
Flowers. Mind mapping fundamentally is just you observe something, a word, and then you come up with as many associations to that word as possible. Yeah. And then you branch off further and you come up with the associations you can make to all these words that you've come up with. This fundamentally casts a complete wide net of potential interpretations of an observation. This trains your creativity muscle and it will make you easily come up with observations and playful associations in that moment. Let me show you a couple of examples. What did you train? Pilates? No, you look like a gym girl.
I did Pilates actually.
Really?
Yeah, but I realized that my muscles don't grow.
They don't grow?
Yeah.
Or you want to become like Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Like also as angry?
Yeah, but you know,
The reason why playful associations are so fucking powerful is because when you are like in conversation, especially like in the cold approach or like on your first date, for example, a woman will feel tense. She will feel a bit unsafe and guarded. By you coming in with the Don Juan vibe, aka a high vibration, as well as keeping things light and playful rather than just trying to extract information from the conversation through questions, but actually just adding value by making statements, you actually bring down her guard because you're somewhat, I want to say, like entertaining yourself in her. And nothing connects more than banter and laughter. Now the next technique that I love and is my this is my fallback in any situation because it's so versatile is called a cold read. Cold read is fundamentally just an observation about this person, but using a specific technique. It looks like, it sounds like, is how it begins, and then you plus the observation. So if you actually pay close attention, the playful association is an extension of a cold read. However, it's the playful extension. The cold read is the foundation, playful association is the playful extension of it. How do you call it? Bottomless brunch? Do you know what that means?
no.
No? You don't drink? You need coffee. You had like a long night, yeah? I like that. Coffee, coffee, coffee. You strike me as a flat white woman.
That's right.
I'm a magician.
Coffee connoisseur.
Yeah. Now, why is the combination of a playful association and a deep cold read so fucking powerful? Because this creates a shared connection. This creates adventure and fun, which is one of the prime desires of women. Cold reads that are deep build rapport. They build an emotional connection because it makes her trust you. Trust is the foundation of safety. Every woman needs to feel emotionally safe around you, either in a relationship or if she just gets to meet you. So this is a great way to build emotional safety and trust at first and combine that with banter and adventure, which fundamentally makes a woman's heart melt and spikes her emotions because most men are okay-ish with making women feel safe, but are pretty dog shit at making women laugh. If you combine these two, bro, you will never run out of things to say because all you do is fundamentally keep observing her and make statements about her. Now, once you master playful conversations, you want to learn obviously how to open women effortlessly, anytime, anywhere, and that's why I suggest you watch this video next.